Hey guys, my name is Michelle and I am a financial strategist specializing in logistics. And I'm coming to you today because I received my beautiful shirt today from my Dr. Carrie, my business coach, and it says Entrepreneurship. All right, Entrepreneurship. The art of being your own boss. I love this shirt. I put it on with my little pink pants. Let me show you my pants I put it on with. And let me tell you, it took me about 15 minutes to get these darn pants on because my toes kept getting stuck in the little holes and stuff. But I got my little cute little pants on with it, and it got the little pink in it, so it matches perfectly. Thank you, Dr. Carrie. Well, I want to talk to you about entrepreneurship. I want to tell you a little bit about how I got started as being an entrepreneur. Now, I never knew I was an entrepreneur. You see, I've been doing taxes since I was 15. I was doing them for $50 per return when I was 18 on for the longest time. And then I went up to 100. And then I went up to 200. And then in 2018, that's when my prices changed because I became my own ERO. Okay, I have credentials now, legally. Okay, so I've always been an entrepreneur. I always worked more than one job. Okay, and everybody call it now side hustle and all that stuff. Hell, I come out the womb as a hustler. Okay. Back then, and what we call it hustling. Okay, that means you doing whatever you can to get money to put food on your table. Okay, legally or whatever. See, my daddy was a hustler, and I almost was born in a cab. He always tell me this story. You almost was born in a cab when he was out there hustling, driving the cab. Okay, so I come out the womb this way. Okay. But I didn't realize I was an entrepreneur until 2018. You see, doing taxes and helping guys with their trucking business were just a hobby for me. You see, my cousin turned me on to this one guy from South Carolina back in 2014. He has a car hauling business. And he was like, oh, I need you to, first it was all about bookkeeping and taxes. And then he realized that I knew how to do all this other stuff, UCR, biannual reports, IFTA, fuel taxes, and IRPs. I knew how to do all that other stuff, but see, I ain't never put it out there because I didn't know that I could make money doing this. I didn't value myself and my knowledge, okay? Because remember, at this time, I've been working in transportation since 1999. See, I look young. Thank you. But I'm not young at all. I'm almost 40 years old. I've been in transportation for a long time. Okay. And when I had a stroke in December 2017, I still have people calling, texting about trucking stuff, about taxes and all that. And that sounds like, you know what? I almost died. I'm laid up in my bed. Can't talk, but I can text. Can't talk, but I'm still out here trying to help people. You know, I said to myself, I need to do this for sure. I need to do my tax business the way I want to do it, the right way. And I need to do my trucking business the way I want to do it, and that's the right way. See, I've been talking about doing this for a while. Those who know me, okay, I don't just talk about things and just, you know, and run out there and do things and without planning, without thinking it through or whatever. I'm a thinker. I'm a planner, especially when it comes to business. See, my brain is not wrapped too tight. See, I have a engineer / accounting / business minded brain. Okay. I read up on stuff. I research stuff before I go out there and do it. Okay. So I've been thinking about, been researching, been planning. Shoot, I got a business plan right there. I had this business plan since when I took that class, 2006 or 2007. I used to take entrepreneur courses in Savannah. And I've been taking them all throughout the years with the city, with the library. Library offer free classes. Whatever library I was at, that's where I went. The one in Jacksonville saw me all the time, almost daily. Okay, I was up in that library. But so when I started taking seriously, okay, I started putting things in place, okay, buying my program, investing in the website, doing all these things that I need to do in order to grow, in order to be successful, in order to be a business, or in order to grow the way that I want to grow and achieve the goals that I want to achieve as an entrepreneur. That's when I started saying, and people started saying, referencing to me, oh, you're an entrepreneur, huh? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm just, I'm just a girl that know how to handle her business and do things and make money. I know how to make money. That's the way I look at it, because I always had 2 or 3 jobs. I always did taxes. I always did something on the side outside of my full time. I always had a full time and I always did everything on the side. See, nobody knows and see you as in the beginning. Okay? They only know you from when you already up here. And by the way, I need to lose some weight. I'm still working from home and my behind is gaining. Oh my goodness, I need to lose weight. Every time I look, my arm jiggle, I need to lose some darn weight. But anyway, I gotta start back on this diet. I gotta start back on my diet Monday, eating right, exercising, do whatever. And that's another thing. When you're an entrepreneur, your weight can get away from you because you're busy home on these computers or in your office on these computers, working, eating wherever you can eat, not moving, not working out, and all that other good stuff. And it's kind of hard to put that time in, but I have to put that time in. I have to work on my time management skills. Okay, my time management skills sucks. Okay, it sucks. And I got to work on that. But anyway, Entrepreneurship. And go to drcarrieyazi.com or beautybrainsandbusiness.com to order your shirt. Okay, and I also have the code. I'm gonna have the code in the description so that you can click on it and register and be a part of our network. Let me tell you, all the information Dr. Carrie have coming through there will help you succeed in everyday life and business life and whatever it is you got going on. Trust me, I am one of them. But anyway, so they're like, man, you're an entrepreneur. And now, when I think about it, at first I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur, because it's like, it's a thing now, like everybody an entrepreneur. I ain't with it. Everybody entrepreneur. I'm just running a business. I'm trying to excel. I'm trying to grow my business. But every time you look around, somebody's an entrepreneur. Everybody entrepreneur. And everybody want to be an entrepreneur. Okay, but you got to put the work in. See, this here comes from years of work. And if I had been putting as much effort and had my things set up right from the beginning, I would have been a millionaire by now. And that's on everything. I would have been a millionaire by now. But it wasn't the right time for me. The timing was wrong. See, timing is everything. I had to get all that bad stuff and whatever out my face and out my life. People that weren't good for me, I had to make sure they're out the way. I had to make sure I get my education and stuff. What I started, I want to finish before I do anything else. And once I start and I was able to finish, that's when everything else started fall in line. So I've been an entrepreneur for years and years. Just didn't realize I was. But now I know. And you know what? And I'm moving 100 miles per hour, honey. Because I got so much up in here that I need to put down and need to get out there and put out there for everybody. I got so much up here. I have my little Zoom calls and stuff. Let me tell you, one of the young ladies in Memphis, she's going to be a millionaire before you know it. She's on her way. She got 4 trucks, 3 trailers. She's on her way. She's going to be a millionaire. Things don't happen overnight though. It takes time. Everybody want to fast, bang, bang, bang. Everybody want this Instagram look, buying this, doing that, going this, going. Hey, I ain't knocking. You got the money to do it. Okay? If you want, do what you want to do. But you got to make a decision whether you want to be an entrepreneur and grow your business, and then when you make that money, live life, or live it as you go, but just a little bit. Don't spend up your money. Every time you make it, you spend it up. In the tax business, hell, we make money from January to April. Come June, we broke. Well, I ain't broke, but I'm just saying. Come June, we broke, okay? Thank God I ain't broke. But I'm just saying, come June, we broke. You know, because there's no budgeting. There's no planning. There's no nothing. You just get that money, spend. All about spending. When you're an entrepreneur, you got to be smarter than that, honey. You got to budget, learn budget skills, time management skills. You got to learn how to forecast. You got to learn how to look at your expenses. You got to learn how to look at your analytics. You got to learn how to put money aside for this, put money aside for that. You got to look at the whole picture. You got to look at your quarterly, your monthly revenue and expenses. See what you can cut back on. See what you can put up. See if you can implement and invest in a 401k plan for yourself. You can start certain plans as a business owner. Okay? As a business owner, you can start a lot of different saving plans for your retirement as a business owner. And once I get my license, I'll be able to help you with that. But the state is holding up my license, okay, and reviewing my stuff still, okay? So I'm waiting on that. But as a business owner, you can get health insurance. You can get anything you need to get and write it off as a business owner. So Dr. Carey said, what's your magic number? I know my magic number. Now I know. And once I get that magic number, whew, sky's the limit. Sky is the limit. But you got to crawl before you walk. I had one young lady I had a session with. She was like, so you think I'm going to make money right off the bat? You know, everything fast. But you don't know nothing about the business. You're not trying to invest no more than $100. But you want to make all this money off the bat? Huh. Yeah, you can do it. You can do anything. But I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay? I'm going to tell you the truth. When you are trying to grow as an entrepreneur, you have to invest in yourself. You can't be cheap with yourself. Nothing is free. I have my business coach and I also have a social media coach. That's right. I invested in a social media coach to help me with my social media and my YouTube because I'm trying to grow. And that was worth every dime. It was worth every dime. I don't regret anything. I'll pay the money. Okay? Because I know what I have to do to get where I need to go. I may see something today, write it down, and think about it, be like, oh, I'm going to need this in the future. A year or two from now, I'll be giving you a call. Be like, hey, I seen you 2 years ago on this and that and that and that. I heard you on this podcast 2 years ago, this and that and that and that and that. I need your help. But I didn't want this to be too long. I just want to come talk to you. I put my entrepreneur shirt on. I want to discuss my beginnings, a little bit about my beginnings as an entrepreneur. It's just something I just fell in, you know? I didn't realize my over 20 years of trucking knowledge would be so valuable. You know, it's a time for everything. Now is the time. Everybody want to be in the trucking business because you know why? Because a multi-billion-dollar business. Okay? But I'm going to go. I have to run to the store and get some groceries and all that. It's a beautiful Saturday. Look like it's going to rain, though. But I will be on Dr. Carey's podcast. Okay? coming up soon. So stay tuned for more information about that. I'll be discussing everything trucking. Okay. So stay tuned. Look out for that. And go to Beauty Brains and Business. Purchase the t-shirt. Beautiful t-shirt for all you entrepreneurs out there. Ladies. And also I'm going to put the information description box below. All right. And I'm going to show you how I got this. Oh, this my little shirt. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.